Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. Today we're going to talk about home purchases that are being bought by investors. This article by Tampa's local news channel 8 states 25% of recent Tampa home purchases are by corporations, not by people, studies show. And it continues, as available and affordable housing remain out of reach for many Americans during ongoing inflation and COVID-19, a fourth of all home purchases in Tampa are being bought by corporations, not people. I would say about 20 to 30% of homes me and my clients were looking at were either owned by Redfin, Zillow, or Open Door. For the most of the properties that they bought, they didn't do any repairs and resold it for a higher profit. Actually, a house I helped my client buy last month was by Open Door. The article continues, 1 in 4 homes bought in Tampa from July to September 2021, the third fiscal year, were bought by investment companies, according to a study of property purchases from Redfin. That's a higher portion than the rest of the country, where the percentage of investors bought homes is 18%. Compared to that same time of year in 2020, the portion of homes bought by companies instead of families almost doubled, even as housing inventory shrank and rental prices continued their fast upward trajectory. But Tampa's metro and real estate market brought in roughly $1.6 billion. Wow. The median sale price was $282,100. Almost 5,000 homes were purchased by investors of the more than 20,000 that were sold from July to September. Wow. Home sales to investors were higher than the previous quarter as well. From May to June 2021, 21,889 homes were sold. Of those homes, 4,225 were bought by investors, about 19% for the Tampa market. Nationally, only 16% of home sales were to investor purchases in quarter number 2. This all comes as more buyers are paying cash front to secure their homes. Real estate studies on the purchasing habits in quarter 3 showed 45.5 more people in Florida bought their single-family homes in cash, even as the inventory of homes available dropped nearly 30%. That's crazy. 45.5% more people in Florida bought their single-family homes in cash. Wow, that's almost 50%. Incredible. If a quarter of homes bought in that quarter went to companies instead of families, then available homes for first-time buyers or new Florida residents are even less available. At the same time, the rental and mortgage prices are up 18% from last year in Florida. Florida realtors reported prices for homes increased 25.2% in the Tampa and St. Petersburg Clearwater metropolitan statistical area, and were up 6.5% compared to the previous quarter. In the Northport, Sarasota, Bradenton metropolitan statistical areas, home prices are up even higher, rising by 25.6% versus last year, 6.6% from the previous year. Still, the Redfin study has its caveats. Their analysis of home and property purchases was focused on surveying the purchase records and checking if the buyers had certain key words in their names. For this analysis, we looked at county sale records for home price purchases for home purchase from January 2000 through September 2021. We define an investor as any buyer whose name includes at least one of the following keywords: LLC, Inc., Trust, Corp., Homes, Redfin reported. We also define an investor as any buyer whose ownership code on a purchasing deed includes at least one of the following keywords: association, corporate, trustee, company, joint venture, and corporate trust. Also, to piggyback on this report, a lot of people have been moving to Florida because of the mandates. People from New York and up north. So that also had an effect on the prices here in Florida, especially in Tampa. I still believe prices will still go up in 2022. It's going to be harder for the average person to buy a house here in Tampa. Basically, it's harder for the average person to buy a house here in the state of Florida. Tampa, Florida is the #1 market in the United States. So that's it. If you like what you've seen, go ahead and like and share. And I'll see you on the next video. Yay, yay.